What's up, y'all? So I saw this was big news yesterday. Dustin Rhodes, Goldust, Dustin Reynolds, whatever you want to call him, right? Was apologizing to Mustafa Ali in regards to this post that Mustafa, like you see right here, right? We'll go over this. I want to know, guys. Now, apologies, I don't have the original post that he liked. I guess it was something with a large-breasted woman, and I don't have all the specifics behind it. And sometimes, like, some people might be like, well, what kind of fucking video is this? Sometimes it's better for engagement. You know what I mean? And make sure to subscribe and like the video and all that. That's the idea over here, is to just talk with you guys. You know what I mean? I'm making this one on the fly. And I'm basically looking for you guys to fill me in and let me know, because I see a lot of people getting on Goldust bumper like, yo, because listen, disrespecting someone's religion or background or something like that is foul. It's disrespectful, right? But is that what this was or is? I'm asking because, again, I don't know. I don't got it all here, but I've seen some people saying Goldust just went too far, like that he's basically acting like a punk, or he's catering to over the top sympathy. Some y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyways, he says, my apologies, I am not that person. Genuinely, like the photo, did not read caption, and don't agree with that at all. So like I said, you see some people saying, what's this guy say? Hey, sometimes we see breasts and just like that button. LOL, bend the knee. That's at this old Goldust pic here, right? Someone says, Dustin, stop caring and beating yourself up. I probably like stuff on autopilot and don't read the fine print. It's common in 2026 with all the slop posted every hour. Your people know who you really are. So all this, what this guy's talking about, like this, just showing about, I'm not even speaking to about this religious debate or whatever. I am, but what I'm saying right now is, like, it's just crazy how social media is. Like, the guy's like, yeah, all this slop that's thrown out there, people are just hopping on and not really. And then there's people doing things in a propaganda-ish way. And again, I'm not speaking to this. I'm just saying, with social media campaigns, it's just a weird culture and world we're living in, basically. But this guy is saying it was an accident. I'm saying, was he dead wrong? Was it some very disrespectful stuff? Because you're going to see other people calling out Mustafa Ali. We're going to get to what he's talking about right here momentarily. This guy says, so you apologize and then get motherfucked by him in response? Stop apologizing, bro. Now, this is where the Mustafa Ali stuff is, right? This is where he originally let it be known. Like, he was not feeling this. He said, I respect you and your family immensely. Obviously, the Rhodes family, generational legends in the wrestling business. You showing support to something like this is really disappointing. And then in regards to Goldust's apologies, once again, he said, my apologies, Mustafa Ali. I am not that person. Genuinely like the photo, did not read the caption, and don't agree with all that. Mustafa says, I appreciate the apology. Please be careful about anti-whatever rhetoric posts. Normalizing it is dangerous for all of us. Be well, Dustin. Now check out what this guy says, right? This is in response to him saying, I respect your family immensely. You showing support to something like this is really disappointing. This guy, Ducky, says, weird how you make no comment on the Saudis demanding every female be completely covered when they perform there. And then this guy, Doug Richardson, says, you failed to denounce the killing of women and children on October 7th by Hamas. Did he meant to say Hamas? You weaponize guilt but have none, attacking a good person for liking a tweet. This is the same cancel culture we saw against we'll just say V @X. We got to be careful. That's another thing, man, with social media. You guys remember when all that was jumping off? You couldn't say anything about that issue. They were just pulling people's videos down left and right. And people who didn't wear masks, shame on you. And what's to say he'll post something about how he loves That's the last one, so I don't have what that response there was. But what's the deal with all this? Again, not having the initial image or whatever, making the video on the fly. It's just good to talk with you guys, the people, and just to talk about a lot of things. Like in regards to speaking about something like this, like we were saying, there's social media slop the way it is, and people are engaging in it, and it just is like in part of our life in such a crazy way. And you know what I'm saying? Cancel culture. There's just a lot of things to talk about here. So come talk about them all with me, and let me know what you think about this with Mustafa Ali, Goldust, and tap in, subscribe. Thanks for watching. I'm on to the next one.